So, good afternoon. Welcome back. It's a Premier League transfer update. We got loads to get through today. Make sure you do stick a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe if you're new as well. We're very, very close to 44,000. This is going up real quick. So thank you very much to all of you that are subscribed to the channel already. Also, follow my Instagram, daily updates on Instagram throughout the day. So make sure you check that out, League Gunner 82, link in the description for that one. And make sure you're back at about 6 o'clock tonight as well. I'll be doing a live stream at 6 o'clock. And then I'll be back again with an upload at 9 o'clock tonight. So plenty of content to come your way before we move into the Premier League season, which starts in 9 days. And let's start off talking about Doucouré, Abdoulaye Doucouré, en route to Everton. He is going to be an Everton player. They've agreed a fee with Watford. The relegated team have had to buckle to the pressure, and Carlo Ancelotti has signed, sealed and delivered a midfielder to bolster them, really, because their midfield's pretty poor, Everton's. Pretty aging. They're not great, are they, the Everton midfield? They've got some very good players, Everton, but their central midfield is as bad as Arsenal's, if not worse. And he will definitely help out. I think he's a fantastic player. I think that they're getting themselves a very good footballer, very physical, really good at dribbling past people as well. I think he's very underrated with his dribbling ability, but he is en route to Everton. And I'd love to know your thoughts on that. Do you think he's a good player? Would you have had him at your club? Leave it in the comments section. Another one Carlo's done is a player that he used to manage, and that is Allen. Again, a fee has been agreed with Gattuso's Napoli. And Allen is making his way to the Premier League. Again, another very good midfielder. And with them two in midfield together, all of a sudden, Everton are a lot more physical, a lot more grit and determination in that midfield. Couple that with some of their flair players like a Richarlison, all of a sudden they're looking like not a bad little outfit, are they? And with Don Carlo as the manager, they've always got half a chance of doing anything because he's a quality manager. I've always rated Ancelotti. Let's just quickly go over this one as well, because it's been a few days since I've done one of these videos. Donnie Van Der Beek, Man United's latest signing, £40 million. Very good player. Again, a player that Arsenal were linked to. Who haven't Arsenal been linked to? But they've got themselves a decent midfielder, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is putting together a decent midfield there, isn't he? Listen, Pogba, when he wants it, is a quality footballer. Donnie Van Der Beek, again, very good footballer. And then with Bruno Fernandes, all of a sudden, they got the makings of a real top midfield there. Matic, although he's getting on a little bit and he ain't the greatest, he's still pretty good and he can offer something to him. So they've got a pretty decent midfield as well. Arsenal needs to sign some midfielders, really. Let's move on to Kai Havertz. Fee agreed, personal terms agreed, just waiting for Chelsea to announce it. And I'm sure that won't take too much longer. I'd imagine by the end of this week, he will be unveiled as a Chelsea footballer. And listen, for the amount of money they're spending on him, I think it's actually a really good deal. I genuinely do, especially when you think that he's costing around the same price as Pepe. He's pretty good. I like Kai Havertz, man. Every time I've watched him, he's really impressed me. And I've sat there and I thought, you know what? That is everything we need at Arsenal. I'm kind of jealous looking at Chelsea's transfer window so far. I think that they've done some really good business. I mean, Malang Sarr is one for the future. Obviously, they've signed Timo Werner, the burner. For me, that's their best signing. He is absolutely top class. But it is going to be announced this week, I'd imagine, and we shall move on. Let's move on to Gareth Bale. What a fine lock of hair, a fine mane. Jesus Christ, it's mad. I can't believe when I see this picture, I was wetting myself. But Gareth Bale is apparently being told he can leave for free. Would you take Gareth Bale at your football club? It'll cost a hell of a lot of money in wages, that's for sure. I still think Gareth Bale's quality. When he was at Tottenham, I hated him because he was at Tottenham. But as soon as he left, I really wanted him to smash it at Real Madrid. And do you know what? Fair play to the lad. He's had an unbelievable time at Madrid. Yes, he gets scapegoated a lot out there. But he is a top-class footballer, man, with world-class moments and ability quite often. Remember the goal he scored in the Copa del Rey final where he ran off the pitch and then back on and scored. The bicycle kick that he scored as well in the Champions League final. What a finish that was, by the way. The header in the other Champions League final as well against Atletico Madrid. So, yeah, top-class footballer. Who would take him at their club? I'd take him at Arsenal, real talk. Yeah, stick him on a 2-year deal at Arsenal. I think that's a decent little deal. But would you take him at your club? Let me know in the comment section down below. Let's move on to the best player the world has ever seen, Leo Messi. And a presidential candidate has spoken to Talk Sport. He has claimed that Man City are the top candidates. And I'll read out what he said on Talk Sport today. He said, "Only time will tell. What is clear is the priority for Messi is to play in a team that can compete for the silverware, top silverware worldwide and in Europe. He wants to win the Champions League, and obviously Man City and Pep are the top candidates." He then claimed that the Argentine's impending exit is causing phenomenal damage to the Catalan club. He said the damage this is doing to Barcelona is quite phenomenal. That's why we insist in the relevance of managing this properly, because it can still be contained. We need the two parties to sit down and discuss and ensure that whatever transition needs to happen, that transition is smooth and we can protect ties between Messi and Barcelona, which are deep. I'm truly hoping reason prevails, and as soon as the club and Messi's father sit down and talk, that the interest of both Messi and Barcelona will be taken into account and properly protected. Hope is the last thing you lose. This is why until now is gone. It will continue. The situation can change every day. But beyond that, what I believe is very important that reasonable agreement is reached. Well, there you go. Where's he ending up? Is he going to City? Is he not going to City? It'd be mad to see Messi in the Premier League. I can't lie. It would be mad. I've actually seen Messi play live. Yeah, I am so blessed I've seen that geezer play football live at a football stadium. He is phenomenal. Best footballer I've ever seen in my 38 and a half years of life. But where do you think he's going? Where do you think Gareth Bale's going? When's Havertz being announced? What do you think to Abdoulaye Doucouré and Allen's moves to Everton? Leave it all in the comment section down below. Do hit the likes, do hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram, that'd be great, LeeGunner82. And I'll be back at about 6 o'clock tonight. Laters, peeps.